In all my 30 years of experience, I have never met one human being that is not fascinated by the inquiry about what it is to be a human being. What is the source of all the conflict and the divisions? So when you get to the source, it's like if you want to pull a weed, you have to pull the root. You know, if we look at the world as it is now, the way I describe it is that the world is unconscious. Nobody conscious will start a war, will starve children. So the world does not work, and the source of the world's suffering is unconsciousness. It takes a lot of courage to own the fact that we all feel like a fraud, that we all know we give an image of ourselves versus showing ourselves, and that we know there is something extraordinary inside of us that wants to be expressed, and we don't know how to express it. So my entire life is dedicated that people remember who they really are. Then the culture of what it is to be human will shift from one of unconsciousness to consciousness. Bringing people awareness will allow them to create the life they want. And when somebody creates the life they want, and the person next door does as well, and the person next door, then we end up having a world that works for everyone. And this is what I give in my conferences. This is a root of what we want to alter, right? So I don't deal with what everybody can see, like what we can see, the surface stuff. I go to the source, to the root. We do need an ego on this plane. Except if you go on top of a mountain and meditate without talking to anybody, seeing anybody, or do anything, then maybe you don't need an ego. But if you want to interact with life and with the whole of life, you do need an ego. But you do not have to have your automatic unconscious ego that comes from an upset 2-year-old, 6-year-old, 10-year-old, or 15-year-old. You literally can create an ego as you want, and that is called being aware. Whatever life throws at you, that it be a danger or a great thing, you are totally connected and you have the full range of being available to you. That's called freedom. So I've had a very full life. A lot of joy, a lot of tragedy, a lot of adventure. I need to give away everything I got in my very full life. And I use my life to make a difference. The only thing one needs to do is learn about awareness and create awareness as a habit. It's an education process, right? It is literally a training, and it's simple. Remembering who you really are through mastering awareness. And that's what I want to give away. I have this certainty that it is possible to create a world of love, connectedness, relatedness, generosity, forgiveness. We need to shift from being sleepwalkers to being awake. This is a must. And I trust we will do it. I really do.